Good morning, afternoon, traders. Welcome everyone. This is okay. My headset just made a little problem here, so I hope it's okay. Please just let me know. Just a second. And we can start. Which day is today? Tuesday. Tuesday's trading day is going to be the one which I think is going to cause some surprises. Because actually, see that just that increase for example, and it's accelerated in the past 4 weeks. ADP report just shows, and that's definitely not the best news for the market. So today, traders, 25th of Tuesday, we have seen core PPI, which was worse than expected. I mean, like 0.2, it was the expectation, but it came just 0.1. Core retail sales came aligned with the expectations, and as I've told you, the biggest problem is the acceleration in the losses of the payroll. Actually, this is not the best news, and we are still waiting for more news. HPI is out, which was zero. Okay, traders, I am back. I really hope you can hear me now. Yes, and something is not okay with my headset. That's why I was a bit in delay. Thank you for the feedback. Good morning to you. Hi, Amir. Nice to see you. And please let me know if the sound is staying stable. I really hope it does. Like, it's a very good Jabra headset. Like, I'm using it for like more than a year now, and it had no problem. It's good now. Thank you, Stan. Thank you so much. And for the feedback. Okay, guys, I'm just restarting. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in the TEFS trading room. Today it's the Tuesday, full of economic news summary. Yeah, and indeed, yeah, things like that. The video itself is just hi, fourth dimension. So the sound is still not okay, traders? That's weird. Wait. Okay. Um, hmm. Audio mixer I need. Okay. Audio input capture active. Okay, how about now? Is it better? I here. So not good. I can't believe it. Okay, I did restart it again. How about now? Please just let me know. Okay, so is it better now? Please just let me know. Actually, it's very interesting. It's Jabra, so it's okay. So traders, let me know if the sound is okay. If not, might I need to restart my PC. I don't know what happened with my whole audio system here. It's just quite annoying to tell the truth. So guys, really let me know if it's not okay. It's low, very low, like you mean the volume. The volume is low. You hear very low. I put the volume almost on the max. Is it better now? Sounds like the microphone is picking up the sound. Yeah, this is what I've just checked actually, but everywhere is the Jabra set. Okay, traders, stay tuned. I'm just going to, but if I'm, okay, wait. Still choppy. Okay, guys, I have no idea what is happening here, but I've just completely restarted the audio input, so hopefully it's going to help a little bit. At least I can see now that it's tracking the sound on the right way. Okay, now, thank you guys. Sorry for that. I don't know, like, these technical things are so, I don't know, so mystery sometimes, at least on my side. But thank you very much for your patience and sorry for this little interruption. So, good morning, Shoel. Nice to see you. Todd, good morning to you as well, or good afternoon. Hope you are doing great. And traders, market. Let me check the market again. Okay. All right. It's happening again. Hopefully not. All right. So what I'm going to do is, okay, just a sec. It's always checking my microphone sound, but it seems like now it's okay. So traders, market, huge pullback yesterday. A huge pullback yesterday, and actually seems like that this is still can be deep buying. Okay, I was talking about that yesterday, that this can be a start of another deep buy. However, most of the big strategists and economists are afraid that there are not too much steam left because the valuations, and the rumors here and there, and well, logically, like, we are over every good news. So, okay, still the December rate cut, it's a big question mark. But the valuation and the push and the euphoria, it was so insane in the recent 6, 7 months. And actually, it's just getting to the end, in my opinion. However, yesterday, thanks again only for one stock, guys. All of the big AI rebound happened because of Google, Alphabet. So that's crazy, actually. And now, today, I just try to reflect on the things, how crazy the market is working today or nowadays. Because now, Nvidia is down -4% because Meta told they are going to use the which one AI chips, I don't know, but not the Google AI chips actually. So, and because of that, now Nvidia is down, and even the triple Q is down. So it's so crazy that one and only stock can move the whole enormously big technological sentiment or sector. Is just unbelievable, traders. But we are living these times, so let's just check the news definitely before we start. And actually, this big push on the Google, and with the Google, it was AVGO as well, Broadcom, which just went hand in hand because they have some connections. And of course, Google on that news is just pushing even further. So that's a craziness what is going on, in my opinion. Thank you, Amir. Yes, exactly. Google, AVGO, NVIDIA, AMD, Meta, all of the big ones on my watch list as well. And the most and the funniest thing is that NVIDIA to the short side and Google AVGO to the long side in the same sector. That's funny, isn't it? KSS running. Yes, we had some news yesterday. Cornelia, thank you very much and good morning to you. Nice to see you here. So yeah, guys, we are just going to continue this roller coasting mode in on the market, in my opinion. So we should be extra careful. AMD, I'm just checking. As you can see, the SPY was trying to push over 670 in the pre-market, but it just failed. Economic news are not the best. I mean, the economic data is not the best. PPI is not the best. The U.S. private payroll losses accelerating in the past 4 weeks. ADP report says as well. So on the economic front, things are not doing very well, and now the market is going to get a bit impacted by that because the SPY from green to red at the moment. Let's see how it's going to continue after the opening bell. NVIDIA shares are falling 4%. As I've told you, Meta will use Google AI chips and not the NVIDIA ones. If I'm just checking all over the world, Europe very nice and strong, of course. Just after the yesterday big push on the triple Q especially, but SPY and Dow Jones just went higher too. Asia mixed again, Nikkei red, Hang Seng green. And on the future side, we are nicely green though, but the SPY and the triple Q, as I've seen, we were nicely green. Now it's down. The Nasdaq 100 is down minus 0.38. Look at that roller coaster in pre-market. I've told you several times already, if the pre-market is roller coasting mode, highly likely that the day is going to be the same. So the futures are red and the SPY is in small red as well, triple Q bigger red. However, again, they were in slightly green before, as you can just see on the pre-market data. AMD checking. AMD, of course, it is just going down with the NVIDIA. AMD is down minus 6.38%, NVIDIA 4%, SMCI 2.82%. And on the other hand, as I've told you, AVG and Google 3.8 or 3.5, 3.3%. That's crazy. And even Meta is up 1.83%. Today, we're still going to get some more news. So stay tuned, guys. We need to be careful around, especially 10 o'clock with pending home sales, Richmond Manufacturing Index, and business inventories. Coin and Bitcoin. Yeah, definitely I want to check Bitcoin this morning as well. I was checking it already in the morning, but it's just tugged under this 88K. You just cannot get over it, as you can see. And now it's in a verge of, after 2 green days, it's in a verge of a pullback. If I'm just checking the coin here, the coin is the same. It had such a big, nice green day yesterday, but it's just pushing back again, Amir. So definitely we should watch it maybe to the short side. All right, traders. What else? Well, too much actually here to share with you, and I'm not going to get deep into the into the economic data releases, but as I've told you, I think it's going to start to impact the market quite heavily. On the international front side, if I'm just checking the news, well, not too much indeed. Alibaba again, shares rise, AI drives 34%, cloud sales jump. So maybe Baba still going to be on my list. However, yesterday it was not just a scalp. Unfortunately, it was not a huge mover. Novo Nordisk moves next to next gen drug amicetrine to late stage diabetes trial after promising data. NVO, in my opinion, it's so much extended to the downside. So I'm just going to put it on my long candidate list. And let's just start it because I've lost quite a lot of time with this headset misery. Hopefully it's going to be okay in the rest of the day. And don't forget, traders, I'm just repeating myself from yesterday, it is a shortened week as Thanksgiving coming in 2 days, like Thursday. Friday I'm going to be here, but I don't think so it will be a very big, very lively market because, as you know, it's a huge holiday in the US, and the market is going to be quite slow on Friday, and Thursday no market at all. And one more thing not to forget, guys, the biggest sale of the year, Black Friday sale, just started yesterday, traders, and you definitely need to watch and check it on our website because it's crazy discounts here. Indeed, not just the discounts, but even plus 10% profit share. Really good offer in my opinion. If you are interested just to start another account with the TEFS or just to start like completely from scratch, then this is the time. Check it yourself. Mm. Of course, if you have any questions, I'm here for you. Hi, Buza. Good evening to you. Okay, ANFK says Google there. Yep, definitely. Yes, Todd. Also just filled out of trials with chemotherapy drug yesterday. I think it was not chemotherapy, but Alzheimer. But yeah, I remember. Maybe with two drugs. I don't know. I remember because I was watching MVO to the short, but I missed this nice gap and go reversal to the downside, unfortunately. But today I'm going to watch it to the long side. So let's just start the list. Google, Meta, AVGO, definitely to the long side. Buzak, Dell, which side do you want to check it for today? Please just let me know on the Dell, because seems like that now it's not granted. If there is a technology stock, then it's going to go up, because as you can see, NVIDIA and AMD are down. So Google, AVGO, and Meta, NVO to the long side. I'm just checking. So could be either earnings of Dell. Oh yes, you are right. I forgot Dell. You are right. After ADSK, it's after the market bell as well. But I must tell you, now it looks quite ugly to the short side indeed. But you know what? I'm just going to put it to the secondary list, as you told as well that you're very much right. Before the earnings, it can be either side actually. So I'm just going to watch it on my secondary list. Okay, traders. So I've checked out AMD and NVIDIA. They can go to the short side because of the disappointing news from Meta. They are going to use the Google chips and not NVIDIA or not even AMD ones. Chinese consumer brands flood into Africa. We don't care about that. I mean, of course, but not in the meaning of the US market. Asia Pacific markets trade mixed. As I've told you, Wall Street tech stocks rebounds, which maybe is going to end today. Who knows? Tesla still on my list for today, traders. Tesla, I missed 2 times yesterday, 2 times. Beautiful big trades, and I missed it. I can't believe it. And just on time, or Tesla Whisperer is here. Hi, Alemu, nice to see you. Good morning. So what do you think? Tesla today, it should continue, right? But look at that, it's just pulled back in the pre-market too. For me, at least, it looks like as a nice possible continuation over this 420. 421.80s level, like over yesterday's highest point, looks like is a nice continuation opportunity. But let's just be careful. It's definitely Tesla. Yes, DKS just in the news as well, Todd. Very much right. Tesla looking Google over PD. Hey, I see. Okay. Okay. All right. And back to the DKS. Yes, DKS we had some news on the exporting goods, and that is to shutter some Foot Locker stores to protect profits. So DKS is not the best news. Definitely looks like as a short candidate in my opinion. Thought I guess you were watching it to the short side as well. Haizuki, KSS Google. Yes, thank you. Definitely. KSS got news yesterday. Today, KSS is just pushing higher. Again, not a big mover, but I think it's worth to put it on our watch list. So KSS is going to go to our watch list definitely. ANF, Amir, checking ANF here. ANF now, beautiful. Oh my goodness, how extended this is to the downside. I love it to the long list actually. I'm just going to check the news soon why this is just pushing higher. Maybe earnings, because we had several earnings stocks after market close actually. NVIDIA, Alphabet, Broadcom, of course, on the news. As I mentioned you already, KSS, 23% higher. Its third quarter results beat the expectations. That's why it deserves a place on our long watch list. Symbotic is here as well. This is a robotic stocks, SYM. It's a lot higher because the revenue beat expectations. I don't know whether we can trade it. Yes, we do, but I think this is a lower price or a lower volume stock. Sorry, not lower price, because the price is quite okay. No, volume looks good and daily looks good as well. Why I did not trade this stock before? Okay, maybe a new stock for the radar, guys. I love this SYM to the long side. Really good news, beautiful reversal on the daily, and very strong pre-market volume already. SYM looks like as a perfect choice to our long list. Keysight Technologies is here as well. This was an earnings after market close yesterday. It's up on the numbers, but Keys is definitely a lower volume but higher price stock. Because of that fact, I'm just going to put it on my secondary list only. Pony AI, 13% higher, posted strong third quarter financial results. Well done, Pony. I hope we still can. No, we cannot trade Pony. Okay, I'm just quickly messaging to the risk management team. Okay, hopefully he can or they can open it. Let's see. But Pony is not tradable. That's why I'm just going to put it on my secondary list. But these small AI stocks can be so crazy runners, guys. So we definitely should watch them. Okay, and a lot more on the list. ZM, Zscaler, Brinker International, Amat, Alibaba, Agilent Technologies, Estee Lauder. Oh my goodness, DKS, we have it. We had it already. Company announced that it's going to close some Foot Locker stores as part of a larger restructuring so that the sneaker company doesn't wait on the Dick's Sports profits. So that's why DKS to the short side. Here is Estee Lauder, which is down 3%. This is all over volume stock, guys, but this can be quite of a big mover. But because of the fact that this can be a quite of a spready stock, just be careful. I'm going to put it on the short side, but as I've told you, quite careful with the stock itself. And here is Agilent Technologies. I'm not going to trade that one. Alibaba, you know what? I'm just going to put it to the secondary list because yesterday it was not bad. I would not say it was bad, but it did not move that much as I was expecting. Brinker International is here as well. It up 3%. Very nice on the news. Let's see how does it look like in the pre-market and especially on the daily chart. Bit extended on the daily chart, but after such a long push to the downside, it's understandable. Today, though, very, very low volume in the pre-market. I'm not going to touch it, I think, until it's not going to reach something nice on the volume side because this is just like 8K. It's nothing. Amat, Applied Materials, looks like as a continuation higher. It is up 1.77. It just got an upgrade, guys, upgrade by rating, which is not bad at all from UBS. Amat stands out as the largest beneficiary of this DRAM spending surge. The bank wrote about the Applied Materials. Traders, I have so many stocks on the long list that I'm just going to put it on the secondary list. And we still have Zoom is here, gained 5%, Zeta Global 6%, Zeta, and even Fluence Energy, which is up, FLNC 11%. So many candidates today that I must tell you, I just cannot get everything on my watch list, and I do not want to because of the fact that we are going to get distracted a bit with too many candidates. ZM, I'm still going to put it here. The pre-market volume 150, not bad, but I would like to see a little bit more. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Matt. Nice to see you too. Good morning. And let's just put my watch list on the chat. And let's see which ones we should prioritize. Well, definitely Google, AVGO Meta, it's a must to have on our list, especially AVGO and Google. Meta definitely here. Thank you, Ephraim. Nice to see you. Have a great day to you as well. A nice green one. KSS NVO, I want to watch it here. Google PRTR, definitely NVO, it's here already. Instead of Baba Might, I'm going to put here KSS to the short side. NVIDIA, AMD, definitely on my list. Yeah, not really. I'm going to watch it, but maybe not going to put it on one of a chart, just to the watch list. So I think this is going to be enough for a start. Google. Do I have Google? Yes, here is Google, definitely. And Meta, maybe instead of, I get it, here we are. And Meta, it's on my list too. To the short side, Hood, MU, PLTR are weak, guys. Really, like Hood, MU, PLTR, all of them like 1.7% lower, 1.5 on the MU. Let me just check the MU. How does it look like? It just reached quite of a stronger resistance yesterday, and now it's pushing lower. I don't know. MU is MU, it can be so strong. It's just amazing, but I'm going to keep an eye on MU. Traders, we are starting with a small gap down, especially with the triple Q 0.26, pi 0.03, not that bad as the triple Q. Not the best news on the economic side. 10 o'clock, we should watch out because two more economic news or three more with the business inventories actually going to be released. And the fact that we have only 2 full days, like this full day trading left and tomorrow of this Thanksgiving shortened week, I think there will be quite of a plenty nice volume and definitely huge volatility. So seatbelts on, and let's see whether the market is going to get to this roller coasting mode again. All right. Let's see the news. I'm just checking quickly one more news here. Meantime, Alibaba core wholesale prices rose less than expected in September. Retail sales gain. Yes, but the numbers are not extremely good, especially based on the fact that we left a whole month out, That's why, in my opinion, it's not that good as expected. But yeah, it's financial news, right? So core PPI, it was 0.1 instead of 0.2. Core retail sales, which is okay, it's better. Core retail sales aligned with the expectations, and that's it. HPI it was less than expected. Pending home sales Richmond Manufacturing Index coming soon, and we are ready for open in 1 minute. Traders, don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to do this webinar, and this is going to be a free webinar. Just a second, I get the link from my great colleague. And this webinar is especially created for the ones who, participated in the elite trader competition and got eliminated. They could not win. And I'm just going to talk about, the winner's attitude, like a winner strategy mind, um, how to build a strategy which can win a competition. Because guys, competition trading is definitely differs from the everyday trading. You need to prepare a little bit more differently because this is actually a competition, but you need to find this thin line, between to go gambling and craziness to be consistent and win the competition. So this is going to be about, I'm just going to get the link soon and I'm going to post it here. All right, guys. So good luck, everyone. I'm going to do it tomorrow at 11 a.m., by the way. So after we just finish the room, I just drink a coffee. I'm coming back. Okay, guys. So good luck, everyone. And shall we have a nice green day? Hopefully. Google, wow, you are a beast. It's just unstoppable, guys. It's just amazing. Wow, Microsoft is down. That's down a lot. AMD, I'm watching AMD. Yeah, AMD, I wanted to put here rather. 200 AMD? My goodness, that's a big move to the downside. Okay, MU gap down, KSS. Wondering KSS can go today over 20 at all. All right, traders, both of the indices starting with small gap down. The triple Q, it's a bigger gap down, definitely. Tesla, we should watch. Okay, and we are nice, but I want to take rather a gap and go here if it's possible. Let me just check you NVDA. Poor NVDA 174, guys. That's unbelievable. Baidu No, I don't want to check Baidu. Rather, I'm going to watch here maybe coin and even Hood. All right, traders. So SPY is already filling the gap, but the triple Q is under pressure. Applied materials, it's pushing higher already. Like if you just check AMAT, it's 2.30%. Almost $1 spread. That's not good. I was just watching for a gap and go over 237 actually on the AMAT. KSS breaking out. How about NBO? AMD down. Okay. PRTR, no man's land, 160. NVO nice-ish. SYM. Oh no, SYM. It's very spready, guys. I was watching it over 75, but extremely spready, unfortunately. How about AVGO? Okay, traders, SPY is back to green. AMD short 200, Buzak. Yeah, I was watching it, but it's not this beautiful gap and go formation, which I love to trade. It's just pushing higher and that's it. And KSS already pushed over 20. That's great, actually. And VO is pushing 2. SPY is stronger, but the triple Q is still nowhere, actually. All right, guys, Meta. Meta not bad, but I cannot see a clear good risk reward entry. Apple is strong today as well, by the way. Google is pulling back. Google can be a gap and go trade. MVO crazy, very strong. And maybe AVGO, which I'm watching actually. AVGO. DKS. Yeah, DKS not bad. DKS not bad. 202 for me rather. 202. Early entry on Google 320 can be with a half share size. MVO, you are crazy. But I would like to see it before the entry over the VWAP. AMD and NVIDIA are pushing lower traders, but the SPY is very strong actually. So that means that the triple Q is going to go with it, because SPY is not stopping. 670 coming next. I did not take this SYM, but it looked very nice on the daily too. It's too spready for me. AMD is down already 8%. Unbelievable. Nice call under 200 if you took it. This was again as an open range break. Here comes Google. If you took the early entry, that's good. I'm going to watch this 324 for an entry there. But only if it's making the pattern which I like. Looking for AAA setups only today, Jim Lee, same with me. That's why I'm not jumping into trade yet. I'm just waiting for the market because I do not like to see when, SPY is pushing up like crazy. Triple Q, it's just struggling and actually it's just could not even break the high yet, and it's in a bigger gap down. The triple Q has only one chance if NVIDIA and AMD are going to make a V-shaped reversal, I think. MU is struggling too. Actually, MU under 219, it's a short. Over 220.50, it can be a long. I cannot trade Jeremy Pony AI, unfortunately, but good luck with that. I agree this can be a good one, definitely. Coin, it's pushing lower now. I'm expecting a move up to be sold off, so extra cautious. I don't know, Jim, because you know what? If I'm just checking the SPY, it's just resilient completely. Ooh, KSS. I was not expecting that from MVO and KSS, like so big moves. Okay, here comes the triple Q. We have the direction, guys, and it's higher. So in this case, I'm going to watch any reversals, no breakouts on my side, and Google, I like it, but now it's just went over the VWAP. I want to see a consolidation here and take it over 325. If we cannot do it, then in this case, Let's see the short versions. DKS still looks good, but way too heavy still, this roller coasting mode. 199, yes, 199 can be quite of a good entry there. So I'm watching Google for a long, a possible long, DKS for a short. NVDA is still very weak. AMD, let's see. Google crazy, completely crazy. How about AMAT? AMAT, it's up already. That was a nice gap and go. DHI, oh, it's no volume. AVGO is struggling now, traders, but on the AVGO, I think if it's going over 385 again, I think I'm going to take this long there. Meta, Meta 624 looks like as a great long entry, but the market just got a rejection. Jim, you are right so far. Google, yeah, I still need two candles. Zuki, I'm a very much pattern trader. So if I cannot see my pattern, I'm not trading it. I see a gap and go. I see a gap and go on TQQQ under 50.50. Under 50.50. And I'm still watching this DKS here too. 48 is my entry. Actually, MU, it's looking like a gap and go as well, but I'm so much afraid to short MU. Meta 624, I keep an eye on. Google, oh no, such a weird mover. Very nice call from Buzak for the early entry there. Coin on the lows. Now let me just check in out you Meta. Not bad. Market struggling. Still in Google want to add Buzak. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I still could not find a clear entry here since your call. KSS going higher, MVO going higher, nothing interesting. Tesla struggling, NVIDIA, AMD struggling, but AMD pulled back. I'm wondering on AVGO, guys, as well. This KSS, it's not my type of breakout anymore. Yeah, AVGO 385.30 only. So if the things are going to change here, AVGO and Meta can be a good longs in my opinion, and maybe even Google over 325, 325.70. Ah, it's already going. Okay, I'm staying with Meta and AVGO. Meta over 624. 624.10. I'm going to take it. Just get in my entry here. Stop loss under the VWAP. 624.13. The stop loss on the Meta, it's under 621.70. Okay, so watch out with the share size. NVIDIA breaking down. SPY bull flagging, triple Q weak. And I've entered to the TQQQ first. And I think, let me just check DKS here. On the TQQQ, I think 30 cents partial would be great. So around like 20, 50, 20. This DKS, it's all over the place. I don't like it. L sort of. Okay, nice. 10 more cents to take the partial. I'm going to take like 3/4 on my TQQQ. Maybe I should not be greedy, right? 602 has not been touched yet. But if we touch it, I'm going to take a partial. Maybe it's not going to be full 30 cents. Here we are, 29. It's fighting a little bit. Okay, traders, here we are, TQQQ, 27. All right, I'm taking my first partial on TQQQ. Nice. And I'm going to put my stop loss just slightly over the entry. And Google's still strong. How about Meta came back? It's okay. How about SMCI? Too late. All right. You broke. Told you. 218.70 short, 221.50 long. That's crazy. And look at this Google, guys. That's amazing. How about Tesla? Tesla is done too. All right, traders, beautiful partial on TQQQ. I'm going to have my second partial on 49.80. 49.80 is going to be my second partial on the TQQQ. Coin is moving lower as well. But Meta, Google, very strong. Beautiful short or a beautiful long Buzak on the Google. Well done. Meta is getting closer. I'm not in yet. And the stop loss on the TQQQ is just on the entry. And now the SPY is giving up as well. Looks getting interesting, more and more interesting, this market indeed. Apple is a beast. Yeah, Apple, as always, completely detached from the market chart code. This is going for weeks now, actually. Look at that. That's crazy. Come on, TQQQ, break the 50. I need you to break the 50. PLTR down, traders. Roblox down. My goodness. MBLI. Netflix is down. Tesla, Microsoft. Ooh, Netflix looks ugly. But Google does not care about anything, and Meta has not entered yet, and we are getting closer to this $50 level. This is going to be my second partial soon. I mean, like, if we can break 50, that would be great, because that means that the triple Q is getting, okay, here we are. I'm just taking a second partial on this beautiful triple QTQQQ trade. This is what I wanted to see. 49.80 is beautiful. I just took my second partial on the TQQQ. Fantastic. And let the rest run. Stop loss is going to be now over 50.20. Ooh, Google. My goodness. Which one is on high? The Mara. Yeah, coin is pushing down like crazy together with the NVDA. Nice call. It's already broke, actually. I'm still watching this DKS here, guys, under 198.40, just for a scalp because it looks so good. I don't like the daily too much, and just a lower share size. Reason for that, again, the character is not the best of this stock, actually, but it still looks good. Just a lower share size, just for fun. 30 is going to be my entry because this is spready. I mean, 198.30. Okay, big red start on the market. Nice call on Mara. Google back to the VWAP. AVGO down. MU down. Meta has not entered, but Meta still quite resilient, guys. It's still resilient, in my opinion. Okay, now let's see. 10 o'clock. Oh, we still have 50 minutes to go, guys. That's crazy. KSS, yeah, I've seen it get back to the VWAP. Jeremy, it looks like as a interesting VWAP reversal. I would take it only over 2050. Yes. Nice. 2050 for me too. If it's going to enter at all. Beautiful column, Maranitsan. Hope you are in. DKS not in yet, and this Meta, maybe it's going to get detached, just like the Apple now. Yeah, Buzak, I think it's still valid. I'm in. It's going to be only though a scalp because I'm afraid of this market fell off. But around 625, I'm going to take a partial. Let's see. Very big drop on the market now. Google is dropping too. You know what? Which one is not valid? Cancel DKS. No, I don't want to trade that stock. It's just crazy. I'm not going to trade DKS. Or TQQQ still beautiful. We can do one thing with TQQQ trade, and this is going to be lowering the stop loss over 50. 50.02, so lock in some profit. I think this market pushed down. It was quite fast and furious. I think we can find a small rebound soon. AVGO giving up too. That's interesting, actually. TQQQ down. Market higher, lower. Look at Meta still fighting. That's a good sign, guys. All right, traders, TQQQ, fantastic. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to be more careful with the stop loss. Actually, I'm going to put it over if 49.80. I think I'm going to be out with that, but it's okay. Like as I've told you, I am expecting a pullback on this market now. 666, of course, the number, and 600 on the triple Q. And here we go with Meta. I'm ready to take my first partial with the Meta. It's going to be, as I've told you, it went already 625. Here we are, very nice. I'm taking 80% off now, I think. Okay, bit more. Let's see whether we can stretch a little bit more. Like a $1.50 would be nice. No, it doesn't want to give it. No problem. $1, it's still okay. $1 is still okay with this Meta. Okay. As I see the market, though, it does not stop. So quick partial on the Meta. Stop loss is going to be under 623. I think 50, under 623.50. I'm going to be a little bit more generous with this Meta, actually, with the second partial stop loss. Okay. Yes, Jim Lee, that's crazy. All right, traders, big push on the TQQQ. I am ready to take a little bit more off around, I'm out of Meta, around this 40. 49 level, TQQQ, huge winner, guys. Huge winner on the TQQQ. Just a half of the remaining share size, and we can just still let it run. This is just actually fantastic. You were right, Jim Lee. That's definitely a sell-off into the strengths, into the, I mean, every move higher. So I just sold one more partial. Stop loss can stay actually over 60, 49, 60, 70. And then let's see whether we are going to go back. Look at that, 3 perfect partials. That's just amazing. And then VDA AMD does not stop. Meta was just a quick partial. It's okay. Green is good even if it's a small. Exactly. You have to shopping to do. Great, Jim Lee. Yeah, Thanksgiving is almost here. Are you going to cook something nice? I'm planning already the Christmas Eve dinner for the family. And I don't know whether you knew or not, but I was working as a chef back then, like after I get my economic degree. I did not speak English. I went to England and I started to work in kitchens, in restaurants, and I started to learn how to cook like properly from a French chef, and I became a chef. I still love cooking. Cooking, it's for me, it's like trading. Cooking and trading, these two things. This is my life, actually. Turkey. Yeah. Smoked brisket. Oh my goodness, Jim Lee, that's great. Are you going to do with this big smoker, like really US way? It's so good. Oh my goodness, I love that. I'm just planning to buy a smoker next summer, like really the big one, you know. Oh my goodness, I love it. That sounds great. Okay, guys, now back to the market from the Thanksgiving dinner. This is the reversal here. Okay, I'm going to be out over 50. I'm not going to leave it go around, against me. I just got to get every profit from this TQQQ. Over 49.60, I'm out. Ah, on it's on you too? Great. Sorry for everyone who is vegan or vegetarian. And this is the big reversal, guys. I can imagine a big V-shaped reversal. So watch out with your shorts. Why? Because the market is crazy. It's quite of easy explanation for that. MU, it's bouncing like crazy. And even as I see AMD and NVDA too. NVDA actually is just touched this 100, almost 170. I thought it's going to touch 170, but almost there. Nice call on KSS, Jeremy. I did not take it. I was just watching on this Meta and TQQQ at this time, but very nice trade. I hope it's going to get you back over 21. Heidi King, nice to see you. Of course, of course. And I know it's really healthy and good, but I don't know, guys. I'm a country girl. I just cannot get rid of the meat. It's it's not. I need meat. That's it. Tesla 410. Yeah, I'm just waiting, Buzak, actually for the reversals now. Meter. Okay, fourth dimension. I like that word. Okay, guys. Now, in the meantime, please don't forget of the Black Friday sale. I just pinned the message. You can find it. Check out our website, and this is really the sale of the year. No more this year, guys. So grab it. Plus 10% even about the discounts on profit shares. So just the best for traders, especially for the ones who are still learning. It's a fantastic opportunity. I wish I would have it like 20 years ago. But back then, we never heard of prop trading firms. Of course, in the US, yeah, but not in Europe. Okay, guys, now let's see. DKS is definitely off the table completely now for me. I don't like it anymore. CRM is strong. CRM is up 1%. I was just watching it. Maybe I missed this reversal, but I'm going to watch it around this 230 level. I'm really wondering whether the market is able to do a V-shaped reversal here or it's just a small noise bounce and we continue lower. The strength of the candles and the volume, I assume that this can be quite of a serious reversal traders. And of course, I'm out of why is this in? I'm out of the TQQQ trade. That was a very nice trade. I really like that. My first partial, it was a little bit too soon. Like I was not best in the timing. But the second and the third partial and the stop, it was just perfect. So nice trade on the TQQQ. Okay, dokie. Now let's see what else in here. Look at that, guys. I've told you, very strong reversal. AVGO, yeah. This is Buzak one, which I'm watching. And NVDA definitely is the other one. And maybe Meta again? I don't know. Meta, it's again to the upside. Look at this. Okay, I'm still waiting a bit, okay? But yes, AVGO looks very good over 376. Let's be 377 now. AVGO looks very good. 377. I'm going to take AVGO 377. Meta is back to. Ooh, my goodness, Meta. Tesla was a nice call too on 410. Perfect call, Buzak. MSTR, no, MSTR, it's a really crazy stock for me. I don't think so. I'm going to trade that one, but I'm waiting for AVGO reversal here for continuation, but only over the run number, which I want to see. Big pullback on both indices, immediately back on the VWAP, and now it's going to be the test for the market. If it fails, both of NVIDIA and AMD can be a perfect VWAP reversals to the downside, by the way. Okay, so let's see. But in my opinion, this push to the upside, it's very strong, very, very significant, so impressive. Unless the news in 4 minutes, it's not going to ruin this beautiful pullback. I think might it's going to be a continuation back up to the high of the day. That's amazing. Very strong market pullback. It's a full V shape now. Not a full V shape. It's going to be a full V shape on 37 or 670. ANF, checking ANF. I'm just checking other stocks here like UPST. I like too. I'm going to put it maybe instead of CRM. I don't know. Instead of DKS, it's here still. UPST. Your KSS still running. Beautiful, beautiful. Really by the book. VWAP reversal there. Jeremy, well done. ANF, no, 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 not yet for me. I have a little problem with this ANF. I don't know, it's a bit weird for me. I don't know why, but I don't like it too much. All right, traders, AVGO is in. AVGO stop loss under 375. So we need to get at least a $2, like 379, around 379. I'm going to take my first partial on the AVGO. And as I've told you, indices do continue higher. And even NVDA looks like as a possible reversal there. And look at this meta. I can't believe it. Okay, traders, one more dollar to take a partial on the AVGO long. That's good. MU, late. Too late for me, Joel. Too late for me. 220, I was watching it around 220. Now it's a bit too late. Market pullback, it's very strong. AMD is pushing higher too. So maybe even NVIDIA is going to be a pushback over 173, guys. But it was so weak, I'm not sure I want to take the long on this stock, actually. All right, very nice. Here is the partialing point traders on AVGO. I'm just taking the usual three-quarter out. Nice, 379.20. I took my partial on the AVGO. Stop loss is just slightly under the VWAP. And the market, very strong bottom reversal. Deep buyers just showed up with incredible strengths. Okay, the next partial AVGO 381 and then let it run. Wow, what a crazy move on the market. Now it's getting for the full V-shaped reversal. That's amazing, actually. And both NVIDIA and the AMD are trying hard now. So far, only beautiful winners. TQQQ is the biggest winner so far. AVGO can be as well a big winner, especially if it's breaking over this 380 here. 381 is my second partial. Meta was just a scalp, but it was okay. All right, traders. So far, green day and a crazy volatile day as I was just expected it. But watch out now. We just got two economic news released. I'm just checking the news. So I'm not touching new share or new stocks, new trades, actually. I'm just checking what have. Oh my goodness, pending home sales 1.9% higher. That's quite of a nice surprise. Business inventory is aligned with the expectations. It's lower. Ouch, but Richmond manufacturing, guys, it's very ugly. Richmond manufacturing is down minus 15%. So I would say mixed news for the market, mixed news for the market. And the CB consumer confidence, unfortunately, it's tentative. It's tentative for today. We don't know when it's going to hit the market. However, the consumer confidence, it's important in my opinion. Okay, traders, so let's see. AVGO beautiful. AVGO is getting close to our second partialing point. And you know what? I think I'm going to take a small portion out still because the market, I don't know. I'm expecting it to continue higher, but not sure it will be. So it's on 380. Nice, Cornelia. I did not trust in that, but I'm happy if you took it. So second partial on the AVGO, not the best, but it's okay. And let me just check your ANF. Yeah, it's pushing over 80. You know what? It had a possible nice entry over the 78 back here around 955, but when you just called it, I mean the others, it was a bit already stretched for me. So second partial done on the AVGO trader, stop loss can go under 379 and just let it run. 379 and just let it run. Fantastic trading day. I hope you too have a nice green day. Only winners for today, and we are trading only for a half an hour. That's good. Market though it's pulling back on the after the economic news, especially the triple Q. I did not take the NVDA reversal. As I told you, it's a little bit stretched, but that was a beautiful VWAP reversal indeed. So next trade, maybe another TQQQ short. What do you think, guys? Buzak, you took it. Beautiful call. Well done. Sorry, I just missed your call there. You are on fire today, man. That's good. I'm happy for that. Very good. Okay, hopefully another record day for you. You called it 172. Just perfect VWAP reversal breakdown. Well done. You're focused in the zone. You must. You have to. Without focusing, guys, it's not going. It's definitely not working. Yeah, he is. Okay. This is the power trading room, guys. That's for sure. Oh my goodness. I was expecting volatility, but like that, it's crazy. And I was not deleting my DKS short. I canceled it in the stream. I did not cancel it myself. So I'm in DKS, guys. I can't believe it. Okay, I'm going to close it short. Watch out on the AVGO as it's out. I forgot to put my stop loss. AVGO, it's out. I just close it. And by accident, I get into this DKS. I really hope now it's moving down. What a crazy market. My goodness, guys, that's amazing. Maybe we should short under the lows. It's too late now to short the TQQQ. Let's just leave it alone. Come on, DKS, go up 50 cents and I'm going to close you. Apple still does not care. Look at that. It made now an inverted cup and handle, sort of, but it's still detached from the market. That's amazing. It is. Okay, guys, fantastic day. I completely agree with you, Buzak. However, the starter traders, be extra careful because as you can see, it's volatility on the highest level. Buzak already started to short on the right time under 172, but I agree, seems like the king, it does not stop. Google is back though to the VWAP. We still can, I'm still watching this Google, especially if it goes back over this 325 and the market seems like it's stopping here again. Coin on the lows, Tesla on the lows, Meta back to the VWAP, maybe a 625 reversal can be quite interesting there. Yes, the king, I agree. At least for a $1, $2 scalp on NVDA, definitely. No, bulls are fighting to stop the bleeding again. Quite hard. Look at that nice doji reversal. Okay, bulls are back in town. Today we could see that bulls are definitely back in town after yesterday big push higher. That's amazing. All right, guys, MU doesn't look bad over 220, but the market is extra crazy. It's another news of what is happening on this amazing market. Look at these candles. Ukraine reportedly agrees to US brokered peace proposal. Uh-huh. So, mighty war is going to end finally. This can push the market actually. Or not. Who knows what this market is like and dislikes. You never know. AMD checking 197. Maybe I would take it with only 190. I know you are the type of trader who likes to enter a bit earlier, and actually, these volatile times, I completely agree with you. However, I must tell you that this is this situation now that the AMD was very weak. I think I would wait until it's breaking the VWAP again. But yes, maybe it can be a good one. Actually, AVGO I was watching again, but look at that, it's just pushing lower. So no, not yet on the AMD. Not yet on the AMD. Mm-hmm. 377. Let's see. Okay, AMD is coming back. And look at Google, guys. Google again. That's amazing. Google is just heading to the highs again. If you took Meta, beautiful, you can take a partial here, stop loss under 625, and let's see whether we can go higher. Market is fighting really, really hard to go higher. And I think it's geopolitical news. It's definitely geopolitical news that are causing some quiet, heavy moves there, guys. So let's just be careful there, okay? Okay, I'm just checking the news in the meantime, but I think it's these geopolitical news which are just pushing everything here and there. Consumer confidence. Okay, guys, consumer confidence is out again. As I've told you, it's tentative, but it just got released, and it says that it hits lowest point since April as job worries grow. Does not sound good. Does not sound good. As I've told you, cracks are starting to be on the economy, and that's not good. But maybe AI is going to actually save everyone. I don't know. ZIM, Zuki, checking. ZIM. So I'm still just sitting on my hand. No more trades at the meantime. ZIM looking interesting. You are right. 1850. But you know what I don't like? I'm always checking the volume, and what I do check on the volume, I compare the present last 15 minutes volume, for example, with the volume of the start. Like, okay, usually it's going lower, but when it's almost disappearing, like here, I'm getting a bit, nervous that there are not enough interest anymore into the stock. It looks like as a nice intraday breakout, but I want to see nice accumulation in the volume. Wait for 4 candles now and take this breakout over this consolidation. This is what I want to wait. And what I see now, guys, on the market, it's complete craziness. Like the news definitely impact the market. We are getting, as you just heard, consumer confidence. It's not good. On the other hand, peace talks is definitely good. So I don't know. It's just, it's a bit contradictional market today. Google's, yes, over the high only, Buzak, over the high only. And I'm still patient with my next trade. So yeah, actually Ukraine reportedly agrees to US brokered peace proposal. That means that we can just have a valid peace or actually it's not going to be a ceasefire. It means that finally this insane no-brainer war is going to end finally. So that would be a huge news. Definitely that would be a huge news. But on the other hand, as you can see, uh, things doesn't look good on the US economy side. So this is not the best thing. I checked the market watch too. Okay. Retail sales tapered off before the government shutdown. Will they perk up during the holiday? Oh yeah, and Black Friday is coming. It's this Friday, right? Guys, should we trade at least on Friday? Or everyone is going for shopping to spend today's profit? Good question, right? You know what? We are going to shopping Black Friday on the market. We are going to shop stocks. Not good. Yes, exactly, Nitzan. This was the same thought of me as well. We are not buying gadgets, we are buying stocks. So yeah, of course there will be a Black Friday trading. Stock shopping, Humble Ninja, exactly. Okay, guys, here comes Google and doesn't seem like it wants to stop. That stock is just insane. 327.50. 60 is the highest point. I think if it's breaking it, might it wants to get to the 330 today. Coin is amazingly weak. How about Bitcoin? Stagnating, not a big thing there. AVGO is completely down. That's interesting. NVDA not strong either. You see AMD, that's why I wanted to see it first over the VWAP. All right, traders, I'm going to watch here Google and might. I'm going for a quick scalp there. MU, it's pulling back too. Overall market stuck a little bit. Definitely, it's a very nervous situation for the market because peace talks, well, I don't know because usually the peace is bringing. It's very very interesting because the peace can mean some pullback too. All of the defense stocks are going to start going down too. It's going to pressure the market and so on. However, it's a good news. But on the other hand, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, guys, market completely stuck. I'm still watching Google here. NVIDIA, AMD, Meta, definitely. What else? Reddit, 5%? What happened with Reddit? Oh my goodness, I completely missed that stock today. Nike, very strong today. Nike, we should watch it tomorrow, guys. Nike. Applied Materials, let's see. No, it just gave up. Apple is still a beast mode. Disney, 1% higher on Disney. But it's just channeling now. J&J, oh my goodness, that's a crazy mover today. Again. How many green days in a row on Johnson and Johnson? Look at this beast. Okay, J&J and Nike is going to be on my watch list tomorrow, guys. And Amazon I completely missed today, but it's starting to be stronger. So if the market is changing its mind and going higher, we should keep an eye on Amazon too. Okay, Amazon. Just going to put it instead of Mara. All right. Market is getting a small rest after a little rest after this craziness. All right, Google. Now let's see Google, guys. Over 70, I'm in Google. Here we are. Oh, I forgot to call it, but this is just a quick scalp. So this is just for fun, not to sit here, you know. Okay, Google. So let's see. I want to see, you know what, 328, 50, 60. Just a quick, really quick, small share size scalp, which I want to see here. That's it. I'm just closing my, by accident, DKS with a small profit in the meantime. Which one? Google is better. I cannot see. Better with candle. Okay, yeah, I think so as well, but let's see. Market SPY, especially trying to reverse from the VWAP. That's a good sign. So I am in Google. I want to see 328, 60, 80 for the first partial. Let's see how strongly it can go. In the meantime, traders, NVIDIA is still not out of the woods, neither AMD. I'm just calling Google just to be transparent here. 327.70 because I was a bit too late, 10 cents later into the call, and hopefully it's just breaking this 328 now. Let's see now whether it can break 328.50. If it's breaking it, I'm giving another 10, 20, 30 cents max. I'm taking my partial. Market still just stuck a little bit here. Stop loss on the Google is going to be under 326. So $2. But this is just a quick scalp, as I've told you. Lower share size, definitely. Market struggling. Okay, checking the news in the meantime. Nothing else actually. All right, guys. So if you have any questions in the meantime or any great stocks to trade, please just share in the chat. And if you have any other questions which you want to take in private, here is my email. And you are very welcome to write me at any time. And please repeat sending the email because I just found again some emails in the spam. I don't know why it's putting in the spam actually. That's so annoying. Okay, guys, here we are with Google. Here we are with Google. 0.50 we should watch. Market still not convincing, unfortunately. So might it's just going to be really a small scalp for me. I'm ready to take 80% out. Here is the 50, which I was expecting to reach. But I don't like the market. Oh no, and it's coming back. Oh, come on. Okay. Very hectic market now. Up and down, one green, one red. Never good to see. Okay, guys, I'm not stretching it too much. If we go back to this 50 level, I'm going to take a partial. Hopefully it goes back. Now it's back to the entry. Great. SPY still slightly over the VWAP, but no direction, no clear direction. Unfortunately, that's not good to see. Okay, 40. Very good. I'm taking my 80% off on the Google, as I've told you, and putting my stop loss under the entry. This is really just a scalp. I just don't like it. I'm going to be out under 70. Okay, under 70, 65. Very good. All right, just a quick scalp, not just to sit here, you know. Did you take it, Buzak, this Google long? Market is completely stuck now. Indeed. Good. All right, traders. So this is now it's running. Just before 3:30, I'm going to take all of. Let me just get a poll here. How is your trading day doing? We got some answers like hopefully green for everyone, a red, no trade, break even, and you wanted a meh option as well. Next time I'm going to put it up. Traders, now, oops, wait, I think I'm out. Yes, I'm out of everything. This is an anonymous, so please, if you just can answer and want answer, that would be really nice because this is a great feedback for me as well, how you are doing. Because I'm sure that this is the best trading room of the world. Okay, thank you. So it's anonymous, just, and next time I'm going to get this meh option, which is like, oh my goodness, this market is not for me. And definitely it's very volatile today, which I was expecting. Look at Tesla, it's breaking down. Wow. All right, traders, Google, as I was expecting, it was just a small scalp. It's still okay. Still a nice trading day, but the market's starting to get a bit slower now. So we have a good news on the peace talks, but bad news on, and more bad news on the economy, I would say. 196 still, Buzak, on your AMD, and you want to take it now, 196.70. Yeah, that's not bad. It's a quite of a long consolidation now, so I assume as well if it's breaking it through, this can be another nice cup long. Okay, guys, so far nice. 73% in green, 7 in red, 7 no trade, 13 in break even. Well done, everyone. Whoever is in red, don't be disappointed. Not an easy market, especially not the last 30 minutes. Be aware of revenge trading, over trading, because one of my biggest enemy back then when I was still not consistent, it was definitely the revenge trading, not even revenge, rather over trading, but usually revenge and over trading are going hand in hand because you know you are trading more to get back the money, and usually it's not ending well. So what I'm doing with red days, you could see me already. Of course, I'm having red days from time to time too. There are periods when I have more red days when the market is not on our side. Actually, it's just not moving or ugly. Volatile days are good for especially advanced day traders. Starter day traders can find it difficult, obviously. But how I just finished this really this big enemy of mine of revenge trading, over trading, I set a very clear rule that after 3 losers, and no matter what, I stop trading. Okay, this I suggest you to build into your trading plan too. And it can be like 2 or 3. I would not go for 4. I think maximum three. I have traders who can cope only with two losses per day. It's completely okay. With the winners, you can have unlimited winners, of course, but I am limiting my max trades as well, like usually average 5 trades, okay, which I'm doing in a day. All right, traders, so 76% of you is green, 6% red, no trade 6 and break even 12%, which still can go to the green side. However, now traders, we don't have a direction, so it's getting a bit harder now. Thank you, Nitsan. Okay, enjoy, have a nice rest of your day. Thank you for the votes, traders, that's just amazing. All right. Yeah, I'm just checking. ANF is still going, Cornelia. I'm so happy for you. Okay, traders, and another thing, here is going to be the webinar tomorrow, the webinar link tomorrow. So free webinar tomorrow. I just sent the link at 11 a.m. EST time, like market time, okay? So free webinar tomorrow. Click on the link, save it, but I'm going to post it tomorrow as well. And I'm more than happy to see you there as well. Okay. Just a sec. Oh my goodness. Just messing up here some things. Meta, I'm just checking. Looks good. It's quite resilient. I like it. But I'm just checking it. Okay, I am here for you. Yes, Meta again, Amir, 626. For me, rather only 626.50 because we had a previous week which just stopped the price there, but I agree 626.50 can be a possible reversal on the stock. AVGO I'm still watching too. AVGO is making a cup and handle formation and seems like that even the market is trying to push higher at the meantime. So good luck for you with the Meta. I'm just checking this ANF, and yes, 380 can be Buzak, 380. ANF checking. Wow, you were right. And you see, I was not hoping for this move. And as I've told you, the volume started finally to grow, especially after this accumulation phase. So nice. Yeah, volume, I mean, the buyers just moved back. That's good. Regarding the AVGO Buzak, I would go for 380, 20, something like that. But looks like, yeah, if the market is breaking for a new daily high, that can be a good one. That definitely can be a good one. Okay, traders, I think I'm just going to call it as a day. No more trades for me. Tomorrow I'm going to be back, of course, for the usual trading session, the last full trading day of the week. I'm expecting the same volatility, same craziness. Now the bulls are trying really hard to push everything higher. Might, as I see at the moment, it's going to be successful, especially if SPY is breaking 620 or 70, sorry, and triple Q 605. In this case, we can have a killing green day again, thanks to maybe the good news on the peace talks. And don't forget, tomorrow we are going to finish as usual 10:30, but 11 on the posted link, I'm going to be back for the free webinar, and we are going to talk about the winning mindset of a trader during especially competition. Of course, it's going to be valid on trading as well, like in general, but I try to get you some point what can help you to win a trading competition. So I'm more than happy to see you there as well. So traders, I'm very grateful for you. Fantastic stream as always, fantastic trading with you. Thank you for the fantastic calls, really amazing. Cornelia, Buzak, Jeremy, as always, everyone, Amir, thanks a lot. Suki, and I'm going to see you tomorrow. Stay safe, have a beautiful rest of your day, and try to keep in green. If you are still not in green, hopefully you're going to end in green at the end of the day. Bye everyone. Take care. See you tomorrow.